The album is officially out, and I am beside myself. I have a camera. I am so excited. Last year, I attempted to start a YouTube. I did a few vlogs and I loved it. I had so much fun, but my phone quickly ran out of storage and it was not fun. I decided I need to get a camera. If you've been following me on my Instagram, my TikTok, mostly my Instagram though, I've been taking you along the journey of what it's like to have made this album, Soundtrack to My 20s, which is out by the time this video comes out. I've been showing you a little bit behind the scenes of what that's been like. And I wish I had this camera at that time. When I was growing up, watching Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, especially on like Disney Channel and stuff, when I would watch their shows, when they would go on tour and those videos would come out on YouTube, I remember loving watching them. I would study them, I would replay them. They just became this goal of mine. Today we have a pretty busy day. Tomorrow is the launch, the release day of my debut album, Soundtrack to My 20s. This album has been in the works for many years. Today, I am rehearsing with my guitarist. I'm rehearsing by myself. I'm setting up a lot of where we're gonna have the launch celebration. I'm gonna make sure everything's in place. We have a projector, we have equipment that we have to make sure works, you know, tables, everything that we have to set up basically. We're gonna be doing that today. I'll take you guys along with me to that and we'll see how it goes with my new camera. I'm really excited to test this out. I'm really excited. We are ready. On our way to the venue. We're gonna set up the projector, which Brian, my boyfriend's helping me with. And now we're gonna set up the tables that are going to go around here. We have 5 tables that we have to set up. So I'm gonna try to time lapse this to make it as quick as possible, but it might take me a few minutes. You're on camera, by the way, Alex.
I'm on camera?
Yeah. SoFlo e-bike shop next door. Giving a little shout out because they helped us with the Wi-Fi. Thank you, Claudio.
They say the night belongs to love, but when the sun goes down in the dust, ow! Alex Coombs, everybody! The grandma's wild.
If they ask, what if they don't ask for an encore?
I will scream, and everybody will start screaming. You know that. Yo no me voy a quedar callada.
Tú vas a decir, encore!
Yo voy a decir otra.
That's what moms are for. So we do Soundtrack to My 20s now. That was amazing!
That's cool.
That was great. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah. Sweet Green, can you sponsor us? Oh, you can't even see it.
no.
Not against the light. My one and only. I love Sweet Green. Good morning. It is the day of my album launch. I just woke up. It's Friday. It's out. It came out last night at midnight and I am beside myself. I'm like, what do I do? This has been a long time coming, this album. I'm just taking it all in. I can't believe these songs finally live outside of my files. And also, all of these stories I've held on to and written about for all these years throughout my 20s, to finally have a place, like a home, is really surreal. So crazy. I'm so excited for today to celebrate and to just bring these songs to life. We are going to be on Despierta America in about 2 hours. I need to shower. I need to do my makeup. I need to change. I need to do all of that, get ready for the interview and stuff and the performance. So it's going to be a busy day today, and I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful that these songs made it out. Let's go celebrate today. Easy enough camera, huh? This is always so fun because I feel like this was my little kid dream, having a dressing room. Look how cute! And they gave us some food for later, and I'm gonna need that because I'm really hungry. But I'm too nervous. You guys look familiar. How are you?
We're over here already like jamming it.
Yeah, when you guys go to the F sharp major, that part is so fire. I love it. The major.
Oh, we're ready. I'm sorry. I'm talking to my friends.
Donde también decidieron terminar ese vínculo, a él nunca, pero me parece de caballero que esta mañana recibimos una cantautora de Miami que convierte sus vivencias en canciones y hoy nos presenta su tema Silence. Con nosotros, fuerte el aplauso para Drea, Tomé.
I'm taking this with me. That was so fun. That was so fun. So crazy hearing my song. Yeah. That's right. Getting my hair done.
I'm so thankful. I've been telling myself all day today, like, is this happening? Like, is it out? This is success to me. Like, I don't really need so much more than a room full of people who are willing to listen to my music. That's all an artist wants. I'm gonna get some water and we're gonna start. Just when I thought that I was moving past it, yeah. I say I love you and I instantly regret it. One day I'll find someone who wishes on me. Before you, I'll never be the moon. I also have to shout out my grandma, abuela. Quiero decir algo en español para que ella entienda. Mi abuela se llama Nieves Tomé. Y cuando yo quería cambiarme el nombre, yo no sabía qué hacer. Fui donde la abuela y me dijo, claro que sí, la abuela es cantante. Y la abuela viene de una mamá, mi bisabuela, que también fue cantante. Y yo no sabía eso. Yo sabía que mi abuela cantaba, pero yo no sabía que mi abuela Dolores también cantaba en el campo cuando ella estaba trabajando. Y de eso viene mi apellido y me dio como la señal que yo necesitaba. Y estoy muy orgullosa de tener ese nombre. Quiero decirle gracias, abuela, por darme este regalo de la voz y también de tu apellido. Y espero que te haga muy feliz saber que yo voy a tener ese nombre. This next song, perdón que voy a seguir hablando en inglés, abueliña. Too far.
Oh my god. It's the day after. I'm in my pajamas. I'm sitting in my living room. This isn't even all of the flowers. Like, I also took all of the little centerpieces I made. My friends just gifting me flowers on flowers. They know me very well. Flowers are my love language. We celebrated all day yesterday and I soaked it all in. I really tried to stay as present as I could in that moment. A moment that has been waiting to arrive for so long. These songs, they have been in my files for so long, for 10 years, and the fact that they're out for the world to listen to and have, and the fact that I was able to be around people who support me and love me, who know my songs, my lyrics, like there are people singing my songs to me. It was a wild experience. This camera was nowhere to be found when the night started. I just went into full-on hosting mode, be with everyone around me, and so I'm gonna try to get bits and pieces of my friends, whoever got content and stuff. I'm gonna try my best to put that all in here so you guys can be a part of the night with us. My friend Alex Coombs came, who's a great guitarist, super talented, always love sharing the stage with him, and he really helped me bring the music to life that night. My friend Sam, who's a new friend of mine, she has an incredible photo booth called Monochrome Moments Photo Booth. She is incredible. This photo booth was the perfect keepsake that I could have had for this party. It was, I wonder if I can show you guys, I have them somewhere here. She was so sweet to work with, an incredible person. She was so nice and helped me create these strips that said soundtrack to my 20s and Drea Tomé at the bottom. So anyone that had these pictures or took these pictures at the party were able to leave with a little memory and a moment in time. And I think that that was everything I could have imagined and more. This is her brand, Monochrome. I can't say monochrome. Monochrome Moments Photo Booths. And we created these strips. Let me show you. Well, first, these little sleeves are so cute, and then she dropped off some before the event so that I could write a personal note. So I just put, thank you for sharing this moment with me, and then I signed it. And it's a little sleeve, and it has all her information in there. And let me show you. These are so cool. She also had a great idea of me going to the booth before anyone got there so that I could have kind of a moment to myself, and it was, I'm so glad she made me do that because I think I saw the booth a few times after that. People wanted to take pictures, but that was the only real picture I had, like by myself. But look how cute. And then in the bottom here, it says Drea Tomé. And then the other one says soundtrack to my 20s on the bottom here. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's the cutest thing. And I will never forget this. I will always have these. It was just a perfect way to have everyone do something and have some fun. The night was full of love. The night was full of gratitude. I felt so supported and so seen and so ready. I think there was a moment in the night that I realized, you know, it's been a long time coming, this moment where I let myself be the artist that I want to be. You know, singing these songs that I feel and have written from a place in my heart that is so true and so me and so vulnerable. And to be able to sing those songs in front of people that I knew and didn't know, because some people came with +1s, some industry people came, and I hadn't met them before. And then there were people in the room that I've known my whole life, my family, my friends from really young, to new friends I've made in the industry, to people that I've met throughout the years. It was a really great mix of people that I truly love, cherish, and appreciate. I was so present that night, and I'm so grateful that I was, because I think sometimes in those moments you can get lost, you know, in the like, is everything working? You know, does the guitar sound good? Is my voice okay? Did I do this right? Did I say this thing right? You know, you can get really caught up. I've been guilty of that. And for some reason that night, I just let go. I was fully present. I let myself speak from my heart. I let myself just be myself. And I played my music and I told everyone my story of how this even started in the first place, how I started writing music, why I wanted to write music, why I wanted to share this music, why it's taking me so long to share this music. I really told them everything. Something always held me back, and I really think everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in great timing, because this album, I don't think would have been called Soundtrack to My 20s. I don't think I would have written a song called Soundtrack to My 20s if I had written it in my 20s. You know, I think I really had to write it in my 30s to be able to look back at my 20s and be like, everything had to happen the way it did. Really grateful that I got to share that music with you guys, that I got to share that music with my peers, my friends, my family. I'll never forget that moment. I know that this is just the beginning, and in a way that kind of scares me, but also I'm very motivated. I have so many other songs that I want to release and that I want to write. I'm excited to be able to do that now. Yeah.